meeting a friend of mine.
Cissy?
Oh, yeah.
This is for you.
Did somebody say...
In the search for the perfect cast, the creators of Family Affair looked for actors who could bring warmth and charm to the screen. For the lead role of Bill Davis, they chose Brian Keith, an experienced actor known for his work in films like The Parent Trap. Keith's gruff exterior and gentle heart made him ideal for playing a bachelor uncle suddenly responsible for 3 young children. Securing the right child actors proved crucial. 6-year-old Anissa Jones, who had previously appeared in several commercials and TV shows, was cast as Buffy, the youngest child. Her innocence and spunkiness shone through, making her a fan favorite. Johnny Whitaker, then 8 years old, landed the part of Jody, the middle child. His natural charisma and ability to convey emotion won over the producers. Kathy Garver, already a seasoned actress at 19, was selected to play Cissy, the eldest sibling. Her maturity and poise helped balance out the youthful energy of her co-stars. Chemistry tests played a significant role in solidifying the cast. The studio wanted to ensure that the actors would mesh well together on set. During these sessions, it became clear that Keith, Jones, Whitaker, and Garver formed a strong bond. Their easy camaraderie translated beautifully onto the small screen, contributing significantly to the success of the series. One pivotal moment came when all 4 actors were gathered together for the first table read. Hearing the dialogue aloud allowed the cast and crew to visualize how the show might come together. This initial meeting left everyone feeling optimistic about the potential of Family Affair, setting the stage for its successful 5-season run.
Only in the cocktail lounge while I check in.
You will not disappear.
Let's delve into the creation of the 1966 TV series Family Affair. The director, Lew Wasserman, was known for his unique approach to storytelling. He preferred a subtle style, focusing on natural performances rather than grand gestures. This choice lent the show a warm, relatable quality. Wasserman was influenced by Italian neorealism, which emphasized realistic depictions of everyday life. He translated this influence into Family Affair by creating believable characters and situations. The audience could easily relate to the challenges faced by the show's central family. Collaboration was key to Wasserman's process. He worked closely with the cast and crew, encouraging input and fostering a positive working environment. This collaboration resulted in a harmonious production where everyone felt valued and heard. The set design also played a significant role in bringing the story to life. Wasserman favored authenticity over opulence, ensuring that the sets reflected the characters' lifestyles accurately. The result was a visually appealing show that never sacrificed realism for aesthetics. Musically, Wasserman chose soft themes to underscore the emotional nuances of each scene. The gentle score complemented the understated acting style, providing just enough emotion without overwhelming the viewer. In conclusion, Lew Wasserman's directorial vision for Family Affair was one of warmth, realism, and collaboration. His influential approach left an indelible mark on television comedy dramas, making this classic a beloved staple of American television.
You never saved anybody. Ever.
Family Affair is a classic 1966 TV series that follows the life of a bachelor, Bill Davis, who suddenly becomes the guardian of his nieces and nephew. The show is filled with funny, shocking, and sad moments that will keep you engaged. One scene that had a lasting impact on me was when the youngest child, Buffy, lost her teddy bear, Mr. French. The emotional connection between Buffy and her teddy bear was heartwarming and relatable. Do you have a cherished memory associated with this TV series? Perhaps it's the humor, the drama, or the life lessons that resonate with you. This classic show has touched the hearts of many, and we would love to hear your stories and memories. Share with us your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this TV series in the comments below. As the show progresses, you'll discover surprising facts about the actors and the production that will leave you in awe. So, keep watching this video to learn more about Family Affair.
A helpless woman's future is at stake.
Let's delve into the production of the 1966 TV series, Family Affair. The set design was a crucial aspect of the show's appeal. The interior of the Davis residence, where much of the action took place, was meticulously designed to reflect the affluent lifestyle of the main character, Bill Davis. The use of warm colors and plush furnishings created a cozy and inviting atmosphere, contrasting with the sleek and modern exterior of the New York City high-rise. The filming locations also played a significant role in establishing the show's tone. While the majority of the series was shot on soundstages in Los Angeles, the producers occasionally filmed exterior shots in New York to maintain the show's authenticity. This required careful logistical planning, as the cast and crew had to travel across the country for each shooting session. Despite these challenges, the production team employed innovative techniques to ensure the show ran smoothly. For instance, they used a groundbreaking method called live switching to seamlessly transition between different sets and locations. This allowed them to create the illusion of a continuous scene, even when filming in disparate locations. Another notable aspect of the production was the use of life-like mechanical dolls to portray the Davis children's twin sisters, Buffy and Jody. These dolls were created using the latest technology of the time and were meticulously crafted to resemble real children. The use of these dolls allowed the producers to film complex scenes involving the children without having to worry about child labor laws or the availability of child actors. In summary, the production of Family Affair was a complex undertaking that required careful planning and the use of innovative techniques. From the meticulously designed sets to the groundbreaking filming methods, every aspect of the show was carefully crafted to create a memorable and engaging viewing experience.
Hey, well, Jody.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have coffee.
The beloved TV series Family Affair first aired in 1966 and quickly became a favorite among viewers. This classic show follows the life of a bachelor, Bill Davis, who suddenly becomes the guardian of his deceased brother's 3 children. The series explores the challenges and joys of blending a family together with the help of their British manservant, Mr. French. The show's main character, Bill Davis, is a successful engineer who finds himself in a new role as a parent. Played by Brian Keith, Davis is a kind and patient man who learns to navigate the ups and downs of raising children. The 3 children, Buffy, Jody, and Cissy, are portrayed by Anissa Jones, Johnny Whitaker, and Kathy Garver, respectively. Together, they navigate the complexities of their new family dynamic with the help of their loyal and caring manservant, Mr. French, played by Sebastian Cabot. Family Affair is set in a spacious New York City apartment where the family lives and interacts. The show's writers did an excellent job of balancing the seriousness of the children's loss with light-hearted moments and humor. The result is a heartwarming and entertaining series that has stood the test of time. The show's success can be attributed to its talented cast and crew, as well as its engaging storylines. The characters are well developed and relatable, making it easy for viewers to become invested in their lives. The show also explores important themes such as family, love, and responsibility, which continue to resonate with audiences today. In conclusion, Family Affair is a classic TV series that has captured the hearts of viewers for generations. Its engaging storylines, talented cast, and relatable characters make it a must-watch for anyone who enjoys heartwarming and entertaining television.
Your friend says you wanted to see us.
Yeah, now I just want to ask you one simple question.
In the 1960s, the TV series Family Affair captured audiences with its heartwarming stories and memorable music. The show's score, composed by the talented Earl Hagen, played a significant role in setting the emotional tone for each episode. Earl Hagen, an experienced musician and composer, was known for his ability to create music that complemented the narrative and characters in a TV show or film. For Family Affair, he crafted a score that was both elegant and comforting, reflecting the show's focus on family and love. One of the most iconic pieces of music from the series is the theme song, which features a gentle melody played on a harp. The soft and soothing sound of the harp creates a sense of warmth and familiarity, inviting viewers to step into the world of the show. In addition to the theme song, Hagen's score included various cues that were used throughout the series. These cues, often featuring strings and woodwinds, helped to underscore the emotional moments of the show and enhance the viewer's experience. When asked about his work on Family Affair, Hagen said, "I wanted the music to be a gentle presence in the background, supporting the characters and their stories without overpowering them." The musicians involved in the creation of the score also played a crucial role in bringing Hagen's vision to life. Many of them were experienced studio musicians who had worked on a variety of TV shows and films. Their expertise and skill helped to ensure that the music was of the highest quality. In conclusion, the score for Family Affair was a vital component of the show's success, providing a gentle and comforting musical backdrop that complemented the narrative and emotional tone. The work of Earl Hagen and the talented musicians involved helped to create a score that has endured as a beloved part of this classic TV series.
Tried to flatter my wife and her mother, he demonstrated exactly what...
In the TV series, Buffy often appeared with her Mistress Beasley doll, which became a show highlight. This led to the launch of a line of replica Mistress Beasley dolls that sold well, and continued to do so for years after the show's cancellation. Sebastian Cabot had to take a leave of absence due to illness, and he was temporarily replaced by John Williams as French's brother Nigel, or Niles. His absence was explained as Giles being summoned to assist the Queen. Before co-starring on the show, Kathy Garver guest starred with Brian Keith on an episode of Crusader.
Miss Maybe?
No.
Well, you must...
One of the most iconic scenes in Family Affair occurs in the episode Buffy's Birthday, where Buffy, the youngest character, turns 6. The scene is set in the Park Avenue apartment shared by the family. The children's governess, Miss Francis, has decorated the living room with balloons and a birthday banner, creating a warm and cozy atmosphere. As Buffy enters the room, her eyes light up with excitement, and she is overwhelmed by the surprise. The camera work is intimate, focusing on Buffy's reactions, capturing her joy and innocence. The use of close-ups and medium shots creates a sense of closeness and endearment towards the character. The performance of Anissa Jones, who plays Buffy, is noteworthy. She displays a wide range of emotions, from surprise and excitement to gratitude and happiness. Her ability to convey such emotions at a young age is remarkable and adds to the scene's impact. Brian Keith, who plays the role of Buffy's uncle, also delivers a heartfelt performance. His character, Bill Davis, initially appears distant and uninterested in the children's lives. However, in this scene, he shows a softer side, presenting Buffy with a beautiful music box as a birthday gift. Keith's subtle performance adds depth to the character and highlights the emotional growth he undergoes throughout the series. The cinematography in this scene is simple yet effective. The use of soft lighting and warm colors creates a sense of comfort and security, reinforcing the idea of family and togetherness. The camera movements are smooth and deliberate, capturing the character's emotions and the atmosphere of the room. This iconic scene has had a lasting impact on audiences. It showcases the love and care within the unconventional family and highlights the importance of celebrating milestones together. The scene resonates with viewers, reminding them of the joys of childhood and the value of family bonds. In interviews, the show's creators and actors have often cited this scene as one of their favorites. They praise the simplicity and emotional depth of the scene, emphasizing the importance of capturing genuine moments of joy and connection. The scene remains a beloved part of this classic series, leaving a lasting impression on generations of viewers.
Oh, may I help you, sir?
Oh, no thanks. Hi, Virgil.
Interestingly, Kathy Garver, who starred in the classic TV show Family Affair, shares a birthday with her co-star Johnny Whitaker. Despite their age difference of 14 years, they both celebrated their birthdays on the set. The production of the show was quite unique. It had a 60-day schedule, but Brian Keith, who played the leading role, filmed his scenes in just 30 days. This allowed him to be available for any film roles that might come up. The other actors would then film their scenes around his. Anissa Jones, another co-star, was considered for the role in the film The Exorcist. However, the director, William Friedkin, felt that with Family Affair still in reruns, audiences would associate Buffy with possession. The part eventually went to Linda Blair. Interestingly, Anissa was reportedly thrilled when she learned she didn't get the part.
Heads. It's tails. Okay, I move.
Released in 1966, Family Affair quickly became a popular television series, captivating audiences with its heartwarming storyline and relatable characters. The show, which centered around a bachelor who suddenly becomes the guardian of his nieces and nephew, resonated with viewers due to its exploration of family dynamics and the challenges of raising children. The series was particularly influential in its portrayal of blended families, a concept that was becoming increasingly common in American society during the 1960s. By showcasing the complexities and joys of this type of family structure, Family Affair helped to normalize the idea and provide a positive representation for audiences. Moreover, the show contributed to discussions on cultural themes such as the role of gender in caregiving and the importance of community support. The character of Mr. French, the family's butler and caretaker, challenged traditional gender norms by taking on a nurturing role and demonstrating that caregiving is not limited to women. Family Affair also had a significant impact on pop culture, inspiring a wave of similar family-oriented shows and movies. The series' catchy theme song and memorable characters became ingrained in popular culture, and its influence can still be seen today in modern media. In short, Family Affair was a groundbreaking television series that resonated with audiences, influenced pop culture, and contributed to important discussions on relevant social and cultural themes. Its enduring legacy continues to inspire and entertain viewers to this day.
When they get older. How long is older? When you're my age. Where's Mr.
Brian Keith, known for his role in the TV series Family Affair, was disappointed when it was canceled after 5 seasons. During the first season, Sebastian Cabot fell ill and was replaced by John Williams. The show's producer, Don Fedderson, insisted that the character of Buffy, played by Anissa Jones, remained 6 years old despite Jones growing into her teens. Fedderson's insistence led to dehumanizing treatment of Jones, requiring her to bind her chest and carry the Mistress Beasley doll in promotional appearances. This treatment is believed to have contributed to Jones feeling typecast and discouraged, leading to her dissolute behavior and untimely death at 18. As a result, it became accepted in Hollywood that child actors in live-action roles must be allowed to grow up and have their characters reflect that progress.
Thanks, we just stopped off to say hello. I'm expecting some calls at the hotel.
Oh, you sound
Released in 1966, the TV series Family Affair quickly gained popularity and critical acclaim. The show, which aired for 5 seasons, revolves around a bachelor who suddenly becomes the guardian of his nieces and nephew. Noted television critic Jack Gould, writing for the New York Times, praised the series for its warmth and humor. He highlighted the exceptional cast, including Brian Keith as the bachelor and Sebastian Cabot as the wise English gentleman. The series also resonated with audiences, with many praising its ability to tackle serious issues while maintaining a lighthearted tone. It was nominated for several awards, including 2 Primetime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Comedy Series in 1967 and 1968. These accolades are a testament to the hard work and talent of everyone involved in the series. The awards and nominations not only recognize the high-quality entertainment provided, but also the positive impact the show had on its viewers. The series' enduring popularity is evident in its continued syndication and the fond memories it has left with its audience. Family Affair has left a mark in television history, and its impact continues to be felt today.
Look at that.
Sebastian Cabot, initially unimpressed by the script and his role as the staid English butler Giles French in the TV series Family Affair, was swayed by the generous payment for the pilot. As the show took off, he found himself endeared to viewers for 5 seasons. However, he grew bored with the role and the series, as did co-star Brian Keith. Once the series ended, Cabot sought to break free from typecasting by appearing on talk shows and game shows. Kathy Garver, who played one of the children in the show, now serves as the president of the Family Affair Foundation. The organization provides reading companions to the elderly and at-risk youth. Brian Keith, who played Uncle Bill Davis, was producer Don Fedderson's first choice for the role. Keith's portrayal of the character became a beloved part of this classic television series.
Good night.
And, goodbye.
Bye.
No.
In the making of Family Affair, the set became a second home for the young actors. Johnny Whitaker, who played Jody, was only 6 years old when he started on the show. The producers hired a tutor to keep him on track with schoolwork, and Whitaker would often do his homework on the set between takes. The show's theme song, Family Affair, was written and performed by Billy Davis, an English singer. The catchy tune became popular and is still recognized today. An unexpected bond formed between the show's 2 young stars, Whitaker and Anissa Jones, who played Buffy. They became close friends off set and even called each other brother and sister. Their friendship was a bright spot in the otherwise busy production schedule. Behind the scenes, the show's crew faced challenges too. For instance, filming a scene with a cat proved to be quite difficult. Lieutenant the cat, named Mr. French, was not always cooperative, and the crew had to be patient and creative to get the perfect shot. Despite the challenges, the cast and crew of Family Affair remained dedicated to creating a high-quality show. Their hard work paid off, and the series became a beloved classic, remembered fondly by audiences to this day. world of 1960s television, Family Affair stands out as a classic sitcom. The show featured a cast of talented actors, including Brian Keith, who became well known for his role as Uncle Bill Davis. Before joining the show, Keith had already worked with Johnny Whitaker, who would later join Family Affair as well. In fact, it was Keith who helped Whitaker secure an audition for the show. After the two had developed a strong rapport, while working together on The Russians Are Coming, The Russians Are Coming. On the other hand, Kathy Garver was already a familiar face to audiences, having been cast as Catherine Cissy Davis on Family Affair. Her starring role in the show would go on to become her most well-known and enduring credit. In summary, Family Affair was a beloved television show that brought together a talented cast of actors, including Brian Keith and Johnny Whitaker, who had previously worked together, and Kathy Garver, who became synonymous with her role as Cissy Davis.
Mrs. Brown, have you any idea of the whereabouts of Buffy?
The television series Family Affair, which first aired in 1966, holds a significant place in film history. This classic revolves around a bachelor named Bill Davis, who suddenly becomes the guardian of his nieces and nephew. The show is known for its warm humor and the theme of family, making it relatable and endearing to its audience. Family Affair is often credited for pioneering the concept of the blended family in television, a theme that has since been explored in many subsequent works. The show's portrayal of a bachelor adjusting to life with 3 children was a novel concept at the time, and it resonated with viewers. The series also launched the careers of its child stars, including Brian Keith as Bill Davis and Anissa Jones as Buffy Davis. Their performances were praised for their authenticity and contributed to the show's success. Family Affair's influence can be seen in various later television shows and films that explore similar themes. For instance, the popular 1980s series Different Strokes features a similar premise, with a wealthy man becoming the guardian of his late brother's children. In addition, the show's portrayal of a bachelor adjusting to life with children has been revisited in modern series like The Nanny and Modern Family. These shows, like Family Affair, explore the complexities and joys of non-traditional families. In conclusion, Family Affair's lasting legacy lies in its pioneering portrayal of the blended family and its influence on future filmmaking. The show's warm humor and relatable themes continue to resonate with audiences today.
Of handball, sir, supposing I call Mr. Harback up and arrange a game of...
After Family Affair ended, actor Johnny Whitaker graduated from high school and went on to attend Brigham Young University, earning a communications degree in 1986. Later, he even served as a full-time volunteer missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Portugal for 2 years. In one episode of Family Affair, titled Flower Power, Jamie Farr made a guest appearance as a hippie. Notably, L.M. Van Doren, the president of the National Society of Professional Engineers in 1968, lent his expertise as a consultant for the show. These details offer a glimpse into the world beyond Family Affair.
Home now. Sure, if we walk in the right direction.
In the initial episodes of Family Affair, actor Johnny Whitaker, who played Jody, spoke with a distinct lisp. However, as the show continued, this characteristic was abandoned. The beloved Mistress Beasley doll also went by another name in the French version, Mademoiselle Petronille. Some might argue that it has a certain charm to it. Interestingly, Brian Keith, who starred in Family Affair, had previously worked with his future co-star Kathy Garver. Their collaborations included an appearance together on his earlier series, Crusader, and later on Spider-Man the Animated Series.
Oh, Mr. Hill. Me neither. Me.
In the heart of Manhattan, at 600 East 62nd Street, the Davis family resided, the setting for the classic television series Family Affair. The show featured Brian Keith as Bill Davis, a bachelor and engineer who became the guardian to his deceased brother's children. Johnny Whitaker, one of the child actors, gained significant recognition for his role as Jody Davis. His portrayal of the youngest Davis sibling left a lasting impression on the public. Anissa Jones, who played the middle child, Buffy Davis, had a notable experience following the show's conclusion. Brian Keith offered her a role in his new series, The Little People. However, she declined, expressing her desire to leave acting behind. This decision marked the end of her acting career, and she chose a different path for herself.
Not as young as she was. Who is? But I wanted to find her a home.
In the classic television series Family Affair, actor Brian Keith formed close friendships with his co-stars Johnny Whitaker and Kathy Garver. both on and off the set. The characters Cissy, Buffy, and Jody, portrayed by Anissa Jones, Kathy Garver, and Johnny Whitaker respectively, were said to be from Terre Haute, Indiana, where Bill and his brother had grown up. Interestingly, despite Cissy being depicted as a 15-year-old and the twins as 5-year-olds in the first season, the actors' real ages varied. Anissa Jones was actually 8 years old, Johnny Whitaker was 6, and Kathy Garver was 20, with both Whitaker and Garver sharing the same birthday of December 13th. As the show progressed, the characters' ages were adjusted, with Jody being said to be 9 years old in the 5th season.
Will you fix Mrs. Beasley's teeth?
Why, I'd love to.
Did Family Affair bring back fond memories? We'd love to hear your stories. Share how this classic TV series affected you personally or its influence on your view of cinema. This heartwarming show taught us valuable lessons about family and responsibility. Whether it was Mr. French's wisdom or Buffy and Jody's antics, we all found a piece of ourselves in the characters. The series broke boundaries by addressing themes like adoption and blending families during a time when these topics were not widely discussed on television. Its lasting impression on audiences speaks volumes about its significance. So tell us, did Family Affair hold a special place in your heart too? What moments made you laugh or cry? How has this timeless series stayed with you throughout the years? We invite you to engage with us. Like, comment, and share your thoughts. And don't forget to hit that subscription button for more trips down memory lane as we explore other iconic films together. Let the conversation begin.
It was no problem. I hitched a ride in with Betty Poulet and her father.
Well,